Yo guys, what's going on? B here, back on B Builds, and I almost killed myself there. Oh my gosh. I'm over here doing a little bit of work. I'll explain what I'm doing in a second. This is not going to be your regular long episode of B Builds. And there's not actually I'm not gonna do a replay mod in this episode because I'm feeling under the weather. Feeling sick is great. No, it's not. I feel like a baby. Okay guys, let me first start off by saying I'm the biggest baby when I'm sick. And if you ask Miss B, it is true. Get me a diaper and a soother because I'm about to cry. Yes, I am a big baby. My back hurts, my eyes are watering, I got a fever of some sort, cough. So other than that, I'm in pretty good condition. Mint, some would say, like a new car. No, anyway. Yeah, I'm sick, so it's gonna be a shorter episode, guys, and I'm just working over here, kind of getting a rough in. So sections like this, you can see how close they are gonna have to actually change. But I was doing a project in one of my classes the other day, the Taj Mahal actually, and this is not it, but I was working on the Taj Mahal in a team, and one of the parts of the project were, well, okay, if you're in game design or you're in a development studio and part of the team gets fired, which is horrible. Well, part of the team gets fired, right? And we're going to have to walk in not knowing anything that team did, not knowing any of their code, and we're going to have to program and we're going to have to develop. So instead of building the Taj Mahal, we had to build or keep building Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comment section. It's a ancient city that is on the side of a mountain. It looks really pretty freaking awesome. It actually has these like sloping mountains, kind of like this, where the cobble or the rocks and stones are holding back dirt, and they might have been used for like farming or irrigation, kind of like they do in like rural China. When they got the side of the mountains going with the wheat. Is that China? I think it is. It might be another Asian country. I don't know. I think it's China. But that's the look I'm going for. And I'll show you, I'll go up there and kind of look down and give you kind of a brief thing. But while I'm doing this, laying this cobble down, I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you about my weekend. With my somebody said this is like the third comment I got about my smooth voice, so I'm gonna make it as smooth as I can for you guys today, because it's hard to use without sniffling, and I apologize for the sniffles in advance. They stink. They really do. Do I have torches there? Oh yeah, okay, yeah I do. Getting so sidetracked. Let's put another layer in, and I'll go up and I'll look down. So I'm gonna continue like bringing them in and out. This has got to change a bit. With the design I was doing in class, it was it wasn't creative, so it was a little easier to kind of just randomly place blocks and not have to worry about dying or jumping off a cliff and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of playing around right now. The underneath won't be filled in because that's gonna take too much time. I don't got it. And that'll be boring. Imagine if I just like, hey guys, we're going to fill in this with dirt. Maybe I time-lapsed it. It would be kind of cool. But okay, so my weekend. So I've been sick, but it was my sister's boyfriend's birthday. And we all, Miss B, myself, and my sister we didn't take him. She planned it all. We went to a zoo up north a bit. I'm not going to tell you the name of the zoo. You could probably figure it out. If you follow me on any social media. But because, okay, so their lions had cubs. And let me tell you, you should, first of all, my belief is lions should be in the wild. You won't be able to pet them. But this zoo had lions, and there were lion cubs, didn't have full grown lions. And because the mother and father lion kind of abandoned them, they were trying to socialize them with humans because they're going to have to take care of them and stuff like that. And by me saying lions shouldn't be in captivity, it's just I think if you're going to have a zoo, and this is more directed at the zoo I went to, if you're going to have a zoo, the enclosure should replicate the natural environment. Oh, are you okay, little bunny? Are you hurt? Are you hurt? It's hurt. As I'm talking about animal kindness, at least I get a rabbit. Rabbit skin. Hide. It's great. Perfect. Anyway, you should replicate the animal's natural habitat, right? Because, you know, if you're going to, especially with bigger animals, which you can't really do. I know there's this like great, awesome animal refuge or elephant refuge in California, which they have like freaking hills and hills to just kind of be elephants. And that's kind of cool. But this zoo is not up to date by any standards, and I felt bad. But that being said, I took this opportunity, and it may make me a horrible person, to see a baby lion cub, which I'd never see in any time here in Canada, because we don't have lions. Believe it or not, Canada is not the home of the lion. It is not. They're from Africa, and we'll go up there and take a look. Anyway, I petted this lion, and it gave me such an appreciation for the actual animal itself, in how strong it can be, and how just privileged I am to live on a continent where I'm not fighting these animals for like, you know, my herds or stuff are not getting taken out by them or anything like that, and it gives you more of a satisfaction and you know, understanding than watching like Discovery or something. Let's make a shovel, and we'll make a shovel, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So I pet it. I saw its, I guess, the mom and dad line, and man, it was crazy. Lion's fur, they are very, very, it's very coarse. It is not like a cat, or it's not as soft as a dog or cat. It's really weird fur, and it's something I've never. The paws were huge. I'm jumping all over the place. The paws of this thing were the size of my face. It was crazy. So we did that. We took him there. And then we went for dinner. And let me tell you, if you guys are ever in the downtown core of Toronto, or you have a Cabana, Copa Cabana, where you live, oh man, that place is so awesome. It was expensive, but you know, it's a once in a blue moon thing that we're actually going to do. And Miss B finally became a full-time teacher, so we got a little bit of cash flow coming in. So we went to this place, and it's like a buffet, and they come around and serve you like these really well done prepared meats and different flavors and stuff like that. It was really awesome. But like right at the end of the night, all of these like Latino dancers come out, Caribbean dancers. I guess it's Caribbean Cabana. It's a Caribbean place, and like a sky dancer comes out, and she's just like dancing and weaving around this fabric in the sky, or on the roof. And I was like, oh man, I wish I had a talent like that. It was really freaking awesome, and you know, it's that alone made my Saturday. Even though I was sick, I was like, man, if places like this existed where I lived, I would be there all the time. So if you're ever in Toronto, guys, go to Copa Cabana. There couldn't be a greater little plug than that. Did I say it? Yeah, plug. Excuse me. Okay, so let's fill. This is gonna need to fill in a little bit more. I'm so sidetracked, guys. I'm so sorry in this episode. I'm kind of sick. I'm so sick. Okay, so we have dirt, and then the cobble wall, retaining wall is holding it back. And then you go down another layer, and then there's dirt, and down another layer, there's dirt. And it just kind of gives the mountain kind of a gradual slope instead of these chunky Minecraft, you know these mountains, especially in Amplified, they get amplified, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to try to make it look a little bit more like people are here, living here, instead of, just a sheer drop off a mountain, because, that's safe. That's safe, especially near a farm. I'll do that. And we're cheating a little bit to save materials because, it's gonna be a fairly big project. I might not finish it on camera or record it just because of how mundane laying dirt and putting cobble down and this kind of like flow is going. But I'm sick and I need something easy, right? I need something a little bit easier. Put this down. Put this down. Okay, we'll do that. I say a lot. I gotta stop saying I've got to train my body, train my brain. B, you gotta stop saying Find another word. That's another. If you're ever YouTubing, it's probably the biggest challenge is fighting yourself to say because we use it almost every day. At least I don't know if I do. Man, that would suck if I do. But a lot of people do, and I guess it. Oh, jeez. It wears off on you. It wears off on you. So, we say it. I got tons of sheep. Dead. Need your food. Need your food. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, close that. Okay. Oh, no. I should have a furnace near the farm. That's what I should have. Do. We'll go back here. We'll cook it. We'll go back there, lay some dirt, maybe some more cobble, and we'll call it an episode, guys. There is more videos coming this week. I actually recorded them before I got really sick, which is pretty bombing, pretty awesome. I've got a Empyrean Galactic Survival video coming out. And that, guys, if you enjoy Minecraft and you enjoy space, definitely check it out. I'm really looking forward to it. The next episode, there's so many derps. Too many to handle, some would say. And I forget about one piece of material that I had to build for my ship. That's a great series. Cannot wait to play some more. They just released this awesome little update where they introduce like actual alien NPCs. So that is going to be super cool to actually dig my teeth into that and have things defending their campsites or structures while I'm trying to raid them. So looking forward to that. I know if you guys are looking for somebody else to watch on that stuff, NanoRex got a series. And like I said, in that first episode, Tango has a series. So definitely check those out because they are worth a watching. Okay, let's go. I got enough food to finish a little bit more work. Okay, so that might have to come down all the way in some spots, and I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Might have to bring this one up a bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. It might look better if it comes down in certain spots and it's not all the exact same. Do I have any cobble on me? I have 2. Yay! I can finish my project. No. Okay, we'll bring that down here. And we'll just fill this in with dirt if we can. Right there and there. On Tuesday, I'm going to be releasing a CSGO episode, guys. You guys had voted, or some of you did, voted in a straw poll on which series you'd like me to add to the channel. And I'm going to show you why I haven't kept up with CSGO. I'm so freaking bad. I'm getting way too old. My twitchy fingers aren't so twitchy anymore. Because I used to be good. I used to be okay at Counter-Strike. Now I just plain stink. And man, those games are so infuriating. And there's so many people at my school, like younger dudes, guys, playing CSGO. And they're like, oh, you want to play some CSGO? Nope. Nope. I couldn't keep up with you. So you're going to see why I don't play a CSGO very shortly. Probably on Tuesday, I think. I think the video goes up Tuesday. I'm going to try to get it up Tuesday. And then on Thursday, I've got a Rainbow Six beta video. I got the beta. I played it for a little bit. That game is super fun. I cannot wait for the retail release of that. That's going to be such a good game. It involves a lot of teamwork and coordination. And let's just say I don't know the buttons yet. When I recorded it, I didn't know the buttons. I should have looked at them. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm going for here. Maybe we'll go in and like take out a block here, and it's got to be a retaining wall. And like here, maybe we'll get stone brick up in the place, just so it looks a little bit more like it's been here for a bit. And let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks good. So that's like a wall, and I'll keep doing it along the sides. and stuff like that. And I'll fill in all of this with dirt. I'm not going to get you guys to watch that because that would be super, super boring, even though I've done it in this episode. But you know what? I've got to talk to you about a few things, right? I had to talk to you guys about some things. Break that. Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, guys, I'm going to end the episode here just because I'm not feeling so great. I'm probably going to go play some MLB 15. I love that game right now. I'm so into baseball mode thanks to the Blue Jays. What? AL East winner? AL East? Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, just imagine. So, like, this could be all wheat. It's going to be super cool. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you liked the video, or you just want me to get better, you don't have to hit the like button, but it would make me feel great. And I'll see you next time on B Builds. Take it easy. Bye-bye.